In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a squeaking idler pulley. Let's get to it. Before you do anything else, make sure the engine is off and the fan is not spinning. You can easily lose a finger or worse. The idler pulley is this small pulley that guides the belt in the right direction. But don't confuse it with the tensioner pulley, which is used to tighten the serpentine belt and is mounted to a spring or bracket with an adjuster bolt. Like with most serpentine belt-related issues, the first step is to remove it. To take the serpentine belt off, you need to remove the tension from the tensioner pulley. On newer cars, finding the tensioner pulley is easy. Just pull or push hard on the belt, and the pulley will move slightly because it uses a spring to keep tension. But on older cars, you have to look for a smaller pulley like this that's mounted on a bracket with a long adjuster bolt at the top. On a manually adjusted system, you first need to slightly loosen the tensioner pulley bolt. Just put a wrench with the right size socket on there, crack it loose and give it a few turns. No need to remove it completely. Then remove the tension by loosening this adjuster bolt on top, which will slide the pulley away from the belt. But as you can see here, there's very little space to move our wrench, which would normally make it very difficult to work. However, this special wrench is a real lifesaver because it not only works as a regular wrench, but it also has a handle that you can twist in either direction and the socket will rotate. We've put a link to all the products we used in the description below so you can easily find them. Then loosen the bolt and you'll see the pulley move away from the belt, reducing the tension. On automatic tensioners, you only need to put a belt tensioner tool like this on the pulley to remove the tension from the spring. It's a much easier system. And with the tension removed, you can now slide the belt off the idler pulley. Then grab a wrench with the right size socket and loosen the bolt so you can take the pulley off. Now you can replace it entirely or only the bearing itself, which we did in the separate video. We've put a link to it in the description below, so make sure to check it out. Then install the new or repaired idler pulley. Make sure it's properly tightened and put the belt back over the idler pulley. With the belt correctly installed, you need to manually tighten it like on our Jeep if your car doesn't have an automatic tensioner. Tighten the tensioner bolt until you feel a good amount of tension on the belt and you can only twist it 90 degrees. If you can easily move it up and down and twist it further, you need to tighten it some more. Finally, with the belt at the correct tension, you only need to tighten the tensioner pulley bolt and you're done. That's all there is to it. And with the idler pulley replaced, that awful squeaking noise is gone. Thanks for watching. More videos are on the way, so be sure to like, comment, and share this video. It really helps us out a lot. Our content wouldn't be possible without the amazing support of our patrons and YouTube channel members, whose crew you can join via the links in the description to see our schedule, vote on future videos, get behind the scenes sneak peeks, and much more. This is Classic Car Maintenance, and we'll see you on the next one.